Hi guys, this is Ali. Finally, the giants of K-pop, Blackpink and BTS are returning and at the same time. Wow! In today's video, we'll cover the news of BTS taking over Gwanghwamun, as well as Blackpink's upcoming landmark collaboration with the National Museum of Korea. We'll also walk you through all the key schedules you don't want to miss, so stay tuned. After 3 years and 9 months of anticipation from armies all around the world, BTS is finally returning as a full group. On March 20, 2026 at 1 p.m., their fifth full-length album, Arirang, will be released worldwide simultaneously. And here's why this is such a huge deal. It's their first studio album in 6 years since Map of the Soul 7. The album will feature a total of 14 tracks centered around the themes of identity and longing. Pre-orders on Spotify alone have already surpassed 3.5 million. The world is watching to see whether this will break Taylor Swift's record of 6 million. King is back really is the perfect way to describe it. Now the real highlight comes the following day on March 21st at 8 p.m. BTS Comeback Live Arirang taking place at Gwanghwamun Square. If you can't attend in person, don't worry. This performance will be live streamed on Netflix to 190 countries around the world. The first time a Korean cultural event has ever been broadcast live on this platform. You can enjoy from home, comfortably waving your army bomb. Here's one more tip. 6 days later, on March 27, a documentary titled BTS The Return, featuring behind-the-scenes footage of the album production, will also be released on Netflix. So it's fair to say that March will essentially be the month of BTS. The scale of this performance is on another level. Do you remember when they performed Dynamite at Gyeongbokgung Palace? That alone was legendary, but this time it's going to be much bigger. The members will reportedly make their entrance along the King's Road, starting at Gyeongbokgung Gate at Gyeongbokgung Palace, passing through Gwanghwamun Gate, and continuing to the raised ceremonial platform at Gwanghwamun Woldae, the very path once used by Joseon-era kings. Adding to this, the performance will feature 50 dancers and a 13-member Arirang traditional music ensemble. With a total of 87 performances, this promises to be far more than just a simple concert. It will be a grand artistic piece where Korean tradition meets modern performance. The celebration will continue even after the performance is over. From March 20 to April 12, BTS The City Arirang Seoul project will take place, and Seoul Tower and Sungnaemun will be illuminated with purple media facades, and a special lounge for fans will be set up at Yeouido Hangang Park. Even the stone walls and stairways throughout downtown Seoul will be inscribed with BTS lyrics, making this the perfect time to plan a trip to Korea. Meanwhile, the queens who once dominated the charts all around the world are making their move as well. On February 27, Blackpink released new music as full group for the first time in 3 years and 5 months. The title of this third mini-album is Deadline. It features tracks that showcase Blackpink's unmistakable signature style, including the title track, Go. And did you know that 2026 marks the 10th anniversary of Blackpink's debut? After a decade, at the very top, this album feels like a bold declaration. We are the true queens. Can you already hear the sound of Billboard #1 coming? Why is this comeback such a big deal? Well, Blackpink is teaming up with Spotify for a collaboration with the National Museum of Korea. The National Museum of Korea, one of the 3 most visited museums in the world, alongside the Louvre and the Vatican, is now meeting Blackpink through the special collaboration. Remember how they surprised the world with Hanbok during How You Like That? This time, the scale has expanded to the entire museum. The museum will be lit in pink, and you'll be able to experience Korea's treasured cultural heritage through special audio guides narrated by the Blackpink members. When the most global idols meet the most Korean of all places, it's a moment worth collecting. Blackpink has recently wrapped up their Deadline World Tour, performing in major cities in the world like Tokyo and Hong Kong. I'm on a mission. Every show sold out. The local media praised them for breaking the boundaries of K-pop once again. Blackpink has moved beyond being just an idol group to become icons of fashion, culture, and arts. With this new album, you can already feel the power of Blinks, just as passionate as ARMYs, building toward another record-breaking moment. With BTS and Blackpink both active, it's fair to say that K-pop will dominate the first half of 2026. These 2 groups share the traditions and treasures of Korea with the world, something to be truly proud of. So, which member or which song are you guys most excited for? Leave your comments in the comment section. I'll be back soon with more updates in our next videos. Like and subscribe. 안녕!